my OBS crashed there. We're going to be Sir. Let's just go with Sir Jameson. Darling. Environmental collapse cannot be ignored. This is very ominous. How should civilization respond? I guess that's a European way of saying it. This is fate of the world. Woo! Ready for some epic fails. I've seen some people play this. I have not personally played it, but we'll see. 2010, through a decade of economic uncertainty and growing civil unrest, the world faces the most erratic weather ever recorded. 2018, the cyclone Sanvu. Experts are calling Sanvu the world's first supercane. Smashing into an already storm-beaten coastline, officials fear that the devastation here will be felt for years to come. By 2100, dangerous temperatures will be. Shrinking ice caps may result in the extinction of the polar bear in mere decades. Oh no, not the polar bear! Evacuation. The president of the Maldives admits inevitable migration. With the seas rising around the islands, the president pleads to the leaders of the world to act against further climate change. 2020. Climate Summit. The world responds. Protection of our environment is too important to our future to remain governed by the short-sighted carelessness of individual nations. Now born is the GEO. The Global Environment Organization will act where action is needed, with the will and support of all nations, to ensure a better future. A mix of celebration, skepticism, and fear as the controversial GEO is established. All eyes are now on President Jameson to see precisely what kind of measures the GEO will take. Alright. I feel a little overwhelmed. There's a lot of stuff going on. Sir, congratulations on being promoted as GEO President. As you are new to the organization, this guided tour will help you find your way around. Please indulge our guides as they have useful insights for you. We are very excited to begin this difficult task of tackling the world's problems, and we are confident that with your wisdom, we will succeed in all goals. The world is changing, and it's our mission to direct that change. Agent Asheville. That's a pretty sweet name. Okay, so execute conditions. Start losing conditions. Bonus objectives. Defend against drought and wildfire. That'll be one of our biggest things. Manage water scarcity. That's going to be another big thing. Improve life expectancy by 10 years in both southern and northern Africa. Okay. Recruit 2 agents. Obviously, I need one here and one here. Recruit. They can visit regions via the nav map. I guess it's a tutorial mission. Northern Africa is very unstable. Go headquarters to put in the hand picked. I think this is the headquarters. To advance side of 5 years and see what happens. 2 million. Yeah, it's like a tutorial one. World headlines. So, nation grew, that's all. higher than emissions in southern Africa, lower than expected in northern Africa. Okay, so news. Gandhi spirit enriches austerity protests. Wildfire in southern Africa. Waiting lists. Southern Africa. There's a lot of sick. It's got a whole ass. And pretty much no water stress, but the forest is an issue. And the fact that we don't have any renewable energies, we're using a lot of coal consumption. Let's see here. Choose cars to play. Security in southern Africa. Northern Africa will do. Local office as well. There's our money. Northern Africa has an issue with water stress. Color gas. How many people are sick? Not a lot, but I can turn around this forest change. So jobs sharing. Job sharing. What's the transportation here? Transportation stress isn't too bad. But we need people there. Okay, let's see how this works. Okay, so Southern Africa was lower. Northern Africa is a little high. So solar or stuff. It's main menu. So population change, temperature change, earth change. Let's go to southern. So stability problems. So it's very unstable. Pull the cards. That's why I did this. Encourage consumption. So that's going to be them. I think I'm going to get one more here and get the environmental protection. So I got stability. Switch to organic farming. Risk reduce yield. So reduces agricultural toxicity. Where am I at? Agriculture. Agriculture is going down. I don't want to risk shortage. Unemployment is 0. This is our job sharing. There's the water stress here. Water stress is high. So we need water management program. We're also going to open up one more. We're going to get severity of water damage, water supply shortages, and damages to farming. So we're going to get this one. We're going to open that one up. Forestation. So I think we can change the reforestation. Oh, I can't afford the card even. Chef's cards green. They're materialistic right now. Right now I'm gonna grow agriculture because agriculture is an issue, right? So it's growing. Actually, we should be good with that. Austerity. Waiting list in Southern Africa. So let's make sure Southern Africa, we have a medical welfare program that's there. Okay. God, stop popping up. Okay. I think we're good here for now. So the population grew by 222 million. Decibels 48. War breaks out in the Middle East. Okay, so they were higher than expected in both places. You have 2 turns to complete your mission objectives. Beware of possible loss. Okay. So Northern Africa, we're going to put in Of course, provide security again. Educational enrollment. Transportation stress. Do I have transportation stress in Northern? It's not too bad. We had a lot of water stress. Against the water infrastructure. Should be good there. Southern Africa. Need to put in so they're stable. They're actually stable, so we can go water management. Increase that. Put another one up. Start putting in to get a lot of emissions. Food, money per capita. We got a lot of sick still. Transportation is gaining, but we have a lot of stuff like that. So actually, what we're gonna do. So I'm probably just gonna get a what should I get into? Can't afford. Can I not afford that card? Oh, it's 1,000. Wow. Turn biomass into charcoal and blend product with soils. So it's gonna improve the oil, the supply, food supply. So right here, I'm going to again to the biochar. Reforestation. We're losing a lot of forest. So reforestation. Okay. Grew by 185 million. Middle East, war rages on. Bitter fighting continues in the Middle East with no end in sight. Yeah, I guess that's like now. So lower than expected. And Northern Africa was a little bit higher, but it is what it is. So Northern Africa, still volatile. Provide security. I think we're still having sickness here, right? Yeah, there's still people that are overly sick. So it won't change the cause, but at least it'll give me something. Okay, so they're even. Higher education program. Water stress is 4. Reduce agricultural toxicity. We'll fund law enforcement. Since we're good across the board. Display 12 of 12. Next one. Resort to temperature storm or more methane is being released from the seabed deposits of wetland anaerobic bacteria. After many years of war, energy truces return to the Middle East, the underlying situation becomes problematic. So this was lower than expected, so I pretty much evened out here. Congratulations, I'm the savior of Africa. Well done, you succeeded in raising average African HDI above 0.7. So my final score, 65-54. So let's look at Northern Africa and Southern Africa. So we really didn't have a lot. So yeah, we kept it pretty small. Those two. HDI rankings. Ooh, I just made it because I think that it was supposed to be at 0.7. Final temperatures. So it's really hot up at the poles. Okay, yay! Semi achievements. Step forwards in Africa Reborn. You can view the world's ending stats or click the computer to go back. Okay, guys. Well, that's our first episode of Fate of the World. Go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for joining us. Dark Prometheus, out.